Hey everyone, welcome back to another Root series, History Discovery. Before we dive in, don't miss our monthly giveaway. One lucky subscriber wins a $20 gift card every month. Just like, subscribe, comment your favorite historical figure, and follow us on Facebook. That's where we announce winners on the first of every month. Now let's jump into today's journey through history.
From the frozen peaks of the Himalayas to the winding waters of the Ganges, from the golden deserts of Rajasthan to the lush green coasts of the south, India's story is one of the oldest and most enduring on earth. It is a story of civilizations, of faith, and of an unbroken thread that connects thousands of years. This is the story of how India began. Long before the rise of empires or the sound of kingdoms at war, there was the river, the Indus. Along its fertile banks over 5,000 years ago, a civilization blossomed. We call it the Indus Valley Civilization, or the Harappan Civilization. Its cities, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, were marvels of their time. They had wide streets laid out in perfect grids, advanced drainage systems, and homes with wells and courtyards. While other ancient cultures were ruled by kings and armies, the Harappans lived with remarkable equality and organization. Their society thrived on trade, beads, pottery, bronze, and cotton cloth, goods that reached as far as Mesopotamia. But around 1900 BCE, the cities began to fade. Rivers changed course, crops failed, and the once great civilization fell silent. Yet the story of India was only beginning. From the northwest came new peoples, the Indo-Aryans. They brought with them a new language, Sanskrit, and a collection of hymns and poems that would become known as the Vedas. These hymns told of gods like Indra, Agni, and Varuna, and spoke of the balance between the human and the divine. It was in this era that the foundations of Hindu philosophy began to take shape. Ideas of karma, dharma, and the eternal cycle of life and rebirth. As centuries passed, the Vedic age gave rise to small kingdoms ruled by rajas. Villages grew into towns, and society became more structured, divided by craft, duty, and belief. By 600 BCE, India was a land of 16 great powers, the Mahajanapadas. Trade flourished, cities expanded, and ideas flowed faster than ever before. It was an age of questioning, of searching for truth. In the forests and along the rivers, seekers and sages pondered the nature of life and the soul. From this age of thought emerged two men whose teachings would echo across the world. Mahavira, founder of Jainism, and Siddhartha Gautama, known to history as the Buddha. They rejected violence, greed, and ritual, teaching compassion, simplicity, and inner peace. India was becoming more than a land of kings. It was becoming a land of ideas. Then came the rise of the Mauryan Empire in the 4th century BCE, India's first great unifier. Its founder, Chandragupta Maurya, built an empire stretching from the Himalayas to the Deccan. But it was his grandson, Ashoka the Great, who would leave the deepest mark. After the bloody conquest of Kalinga, Ashoka turned away from war and embraced Buddhism. He spread its message across Asia, carving his edicts into stone pillars that still stand today, reminding the world that true power lies not in conquest, but in compassion. For centuries after Ashoka, empires rose and fell: the Gupta Empire, the Cholas, the Delhi Sultans, and the Mughals. Each brought something new. The Guptas gave India its golden age of art, mathematics, and science. The Cholas carried Indian culture across the seas to Sri Lanka and Southeast Asia. The Mughals built a realm of beauty and fusion, where Persian art met Indian soul, where the Taj Mahal rose as a symbol of love and eternity. But through every invasion, every empire, India remained itself, absorbing, blending, and transforming what came from outside into something uniquely its own. Its strength was never in uniformity, but in unity through diversity. From the chants of the Vedas to the enlightenment of the Buddha, from Ashoka's pillars to the Mughal domes, from the sacred rivers to the sound of the sitar, India's story has never stopped evolving. It is a civilization that has endured drought and war, empire and division, and yet its spirit remains unbroken. Because the roots of India run deep, not just in the soil, but in the soul of its people. This is India, ancient, eternal, and ever reborn. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And join us tomorrow as we uncover the roots of another nation in just 5 minutes.
For all your must-have gadgets and accessories, make sure to check out Tech Essentials.